Hi folks, today and the next lesson as well, we're going to be looking at a new kind of diagram called a stem and leaf diagram. Now there's always someone who wants to draw a little picture of a plant at this point, and it's not that, although it's sort of related to it in an abstract way, so not a literal way. So we don't draw plants. I'm going to start it off by not talking it through. I'm going to do a little bit of silent teaching on it, because if you just watch what I'm doing, you'll probably pick it up quicker than me telling you. But don't worry, I'll tell you again afterwards. Now here's a very typical question asking us to draw a stem and leaf diagram. There's 3 marks for it. See if you can spot how they're done. I'm going to try and be quiet the whole time I do it. Well, alright, I'm not going to be quiet the whole time, but what I'm doing is I put my tens down here, and the tens make up the stem, and the units make up the leaf. It's a way of drawing like a bar chart, but with the numbers, so it's quicker than doing a bar chart. 3 there, 5 there. Now, if I get to the end of this and I put every single one in, I would get 1 mark out of 3. I wonder if you can think of anything that's wrong with it as far as what they've asked us for. They've asked us for an ordered stem and leaf diagram. Now before I go any further, I'm going to check I've got them all. It says 15 plants, there's clearly 15 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got them all. Now at the moment, because this 9 means 29, this 5 means 35, 32 and so on. This is not in order, so that would get me 1 mark. Now sometimes people try and do it in order first time, but there be dragons, I say, because it's very, very easy. Lots of mistakes get made. It's very easy to miss one off. It's actually quicker just to do it the way I've done it and then do it twice. So we're going to need 20s, 30s, 40s and 50s. And there's my 9. Now I've got to put these in order. So the 2 is the smallest, then a 3, then a 5 and then 2 8s. And it's easy to see them all when you've just got them out there and they're not disguised amongst the other numbers. 40 I've got. I've then got 2 41s. I've got a 42, a 45, a 47 and a 48. And I've got a 52 and a 55. Double check I've got them all again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have. So this would give me 2 out of 3 marks. There's a hint over here. Normally in an exam question they wouldn't actually say a key. They're expecting you to do a key. So the key has got to tell you what this means. Now what does it mean? Well, if we look up here, it's the height in centimetres of plants. So I pick any one result that I like. It could just be that one. And I write 3 for the 30, put the stem bit in there, and then 8. And then I just need to write equals 38 centimetres with the unit in there as well to explain what it is that we're doing. Okay, now time for you to have a go at question 2. Pause the video and see how you get on. And first of all, by going through one at a time, you should end up with something like that. Remember, that would get you 1 mark. Then we need to put it in order. So 8 comes before 9, so the 48 and the 49. Then it's 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. If you're confused by this, by the way, rewind the video, go back and watch question 1 again. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 2 6s and 2 8s, and then we've got 0, 1, 2 and 4. Just to point out, if they asked you what the mode was, you would actually have two modes. You'd have 66 and 68 because you've got two of both of those values there. Now the key, it can be any values you've picked. So I'm picking 51, but it doesn't have to be. And this is how many seconds it takes them to run the race. So I then write 51 seconds, or secs would be fine. And lastly, just double check I've got 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have, so I can be confident I've got that right. Right, so here's question 3. Have a good look at this one. It's asking you to work out the median maths. So the maths in grams of some apples. We've got the key here. This is not in order, so it needs to be put in order before we can find the median, because the median is the middle value of ordered data. Okay, so we just need to do that. So it'll be the same things again: 15, 16, 17, 18, 6, 6, 7, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5 and 8, 0, 0, 2, 3 and 7, and 0, 4 and 5. Right then, so now we've got the order, we need to find the one that's in the middle. Well, there are a couple of ways of doing this. One way is by crossing off the biggest and smallest as we go. So I could do that here. Smallest, biggest, smallest, biggest, smallest, biggest. You've got to be really careful you cross the same amount off at a time. And then then the next smallest is that one, isn't it? The next biggest is there. Smallest, biggest, smallest, biggest, smallest, biggest. And let's just double check that I have got 7 either side of my median. So that means that 8 is the median, but the answer isn't 8, is it? Because that 8 is 168. So 168 grams would be the answer there. Right, now for today, just going to ask you one more, just to go back over what we were doing. Have a go, pause the video, have a go at drawing a stem and leaf diagram to show this information. You can have, if you notice on this last one, you can have 2 digits in your stem, and it's just about the last one being the unit. So pause it and have a go. And what we should have started off here is the shortest looks like being in the 150s. So I'll put a 15 down for that. 160s, 170s, 180s, 190s. And then it's going through and clicking them off one at a time. And that should give you something looking like this. Now let's just check. It said 18 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's one mark. Second mark, let's put them into order. 3, 4, 8, 9, 2, 5, 7, 8, 7, 2 3s, followed by 4, 5, 6, 6 and 9, and that should get us to that. And then we just need the key, don't we? So let's pick this 177 all on its own. 177, and it's centimeters again, isn't it? So that's going to equal 177 centimeters. Right, so that has hopefully introduced stem and leaf diagrams to you for today. Tomorrow we're going to carry on working through the rest of that worksheet. So if you found that you've got through it quite quickly and you want to have a little bit of a go of that ahead of time, by all means do.